Hello, it's me. I am the soulless wretch. Welcome to the Wretched Hive. Welcome to my wretched rant. Today we're not going to do a political rant. Today we're doing a social issue rant. Some of you may know that I'm not really a big fan of sticking my nose in other countries' political practices. As far as those political practices concern America, I have my opinions and I will state them. However, I don't keep up on systems of government throughout the world. Right now, I personally am more focused on let's fucking fix America first. But this struck me that as soon as I seen it, I went like, that's a rant right there. It's gonna be, because I've been waiting for this shit. Canadian Oil Group is forced to apologize for an ad they ran. The ad features lesbians kissing and has some text on it. Here's the picture right here. If you can't read it, it says, in Canada, lesbians are considered hot. In Saudi Arabia, if you're a lesbian, you die. Why are we getting oil from countries that don't think lesbians are hot? Choose equality. Choose Canadian oil. Now, the reason why I mentioned the systems of government earlier, and here it is. This is why. I didn't know that Saudi Arabia was an Islamic monarchy. I knew it was a prince of Saudi Arabia. However, I didn't know that they actually based their system of government off said religious practice. Assuming you can call it a religion. Yep, that's a rant for another time. So Saudi Arabia is an Islamic monarchy. If you know anything about Islam at all, homosexuals are abominations, according to that religion. They have zero right to live. They will be killed upon sight. That is how it works in Islam. That's all there is to it. There ain't no ifs, ands, or buts. If you're a straight woman or a straight man, well, if you're a straight woman, you have a right to live. That's about it. Everything else is done for you, pretty much. If you're a straight man, and you ain't Islamic, because they fuck kids. They fuck goats. There ain't nothing straight about that, man. If you think they don't, promise you I know about fucking 5,000 soldiers who'll tell you otherwise. Canada is a constitutional and parliamentary monarchy. They get their directive from the Queen, a female. Queen Elizabeth II. Yeah. Yeah, so you're crying, oppression. Okay, it's a woman that's doing it to you, so don't bitch at the patriarchy, because we didn't fucking do it. According to Global News, there was one person that, when interviewed, said a post was disgusting. It's fetishizing queer women and reducing the example of lesbians for men's pleasure and men's erotic fantasies. I thought queer was an offensive word. Am I wrong? I truly don't know. I thought it was. But when I first started looking at this ad, I was like, hardcore, this is bullshit. They're just jumping on stuff. Hindsight 2020, keeping a calmer head, looking again. There are some things they could have done a little different. Canada lesbians are considered hot. You are kind of sexualizing it there, man. Granted, it is a sexual preference. However, in Canada, homosexuality is considered a part of your life, if that's what you choose, or any other way to say that, because you can still get the point across. Saudi Arabia being homosexuals will die. and find another way to write it. However, it is pretty tongue-in-cheek. You know what I mean? If you can't joke around, what the hell are you doing here? You can't be serious 24 hours a day. You got to take a couple minutes to laugh at something else or yourself. You have to. So, Robbie Picard, the founder of the Canada oil sands community, at first he said if it draws attention that Canada's getting their fuel from countries that butcher homosexuals, he's okay with taking a few shots from your social justice warriors. Pardon me, I have a monkey to feed. So what basically happened was Facebook and Twitter just exploded. We're talking like nuclear-sized freaking explosion, I guess. I read a few of the comments. Let me tell you what, man. The social justice warriors, you guys never cease to fucking make me laugh. It is utterly amazing how you can just say like 2 words and they go into such a frenzy that they can't even make coherent sentences, first of all. Second of all, they can't even keep their own facts straight that they made up in their head. They can't even keep actual facts straight. It's hilarious. And at the same time, extremely disheartening and sad. So Picard, after this huge outrage, decided that he was going to apologize. His apology. First 4 words, I want you to pay attention to them. This is Picard's apology as a gay male. He apologizes for the poster. He meant it as more to bring awareness about Saudi Arabia and the people that he feels his country is in bed with as far as business goes. And if you know anything about some of these SJWs, man, some of these feminists, you can give them everything they ask for and they're not satisfied. So, what do you know? They're not satisfied. Now, you've seen the picture. Yeah, I get pissed off, but when I see something in an ad like that, I see the picture, man, and then I want to see what the text says. What if that text said something like, if you think that this is sexually arousing, then you are degrading and you are the same as the people we currently get our oil from. You're demonizing whatever, blah, blah, blah. Then what? All these SJWs are pissed off about the pictures. They're not pissed off about the text. They're not pissed off about the message of said advertisement. So why get mad? You can't even read the other half of the shit. You just focused on one thing and exploded. Well, guess what? The Reds can do that too. Every one of you dumb motherfuckers lives in a country where you are not oppressed. You're not. Your oppression is inside your fucking head. Okay? There's 2 ways you can get it out. You can admit that you're a dumbass and fucking try to exist in the normal world, or you can do shotgun surgery. I prefer the former, but I will not stop the latter. I decided that for this rant, I was going to smoke. That should piss off a few people if I was a little more famous. I think it definitely would, and I would enjoy every second of it. Believe me, if I had a leather vest, I'd wear that bitch with pride. And my baby seal boots with fucking alligator tread. I would drink from a cup that says feminazi tears. I am an anti-SJW. If it's a social justice cause, shut the fuck up. It's already been won. You just want a bitch. Or, is it a real cause, such as an Islamic monarchy, where a homosexual can't even walk into that country without being fearful of their life? That's a cause, but I notice no one's taking that up. Yeah, start at your own home, but guess what? There ain't nothing here to get pissed about. What if that advertisement had shown two men kissing? Would you still be upset? Probably, because now it's not just the lesbian angle that they're trying to sexualize. Now it's just homosexuality in general. Now you're using it to sell your product. Okay, fine. Let's put a straight man, a straight woman up there. Then what? Well, now you're against homosexuality. There's no pleasing in SJW. So when this thing went up, I applaud Picard for standing by his message for a while. I kind of applaud the apology because I don't have it word for word right now, but if you ever see this article somewhere and you read his apology, it is a blanket corporate apology. Corporate apology, man. It is. It looked like it is just Xeroxed off. You know what I mean? The wording, the things he says. Our company strives for it. Yeah, okay, blah, blah, blah. I think that's what pissed a lot of people off. It wasn't necessarily from the heart. Well, guess what? I think he was truly apologizing. I think he was trying to say, get over yourselves. Two women kissing is hot, if that's what you're into. But guess what, man? You can put anything up there. People are into anything now. So, you know what I mean? What's the big deal? Anyway, that's my rant. I really don't have anything else for you right now. This was a spur of the moment kind of thing. I just wanted to get this out there. So, and I also want to try out my new video editor, man. So, I don't expect this rant to get a lot of shit going. But man, if you guys got some kind of comments about this, please, I'd love to hear them. I'd love to. If you want to play devil's advocate, you know what I mean? Let's debate this. You know, just keep it respectful. You can debate, you can discuss, but you cannot disrespect. It's the only thing I ask. So, what do you guys think, man? You think the Canada Oil Company was wrong? Do you think that maybe these social justice warriors took it too far? What's going on, man? Tell me your thoughts. You guys have a great night. I look forward to reading your comments tomorrow. And from me, from Princess Leia of the Rebel Alliance, bid you adieu.